It's that time of year where Buckeye Chuck is going to poke his head out of his burrow and help us find out if we're going to get 6 more weeks of winter or hopefully an early spring.
That's right. Jordan Dunlap is joining us from Marion, where Buckeye Chuck will be making that grand appearance. Are people getting excited, Jordan?
So, Monica, first of all, good morning. People are getting excited. There's actually a good amount of people out here so far this morning, and our friend Buckeye Chuck just arrived. But before we ask him any questions, we have a gentleman that's been with the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. Can you just talk to us a little bit about Buckeye Chuck and some things we should know about him?
Absolutely. He is a almost 2-year-old groundhog. He lives at Cleveland Museum of Natural History, and he is part of our education program. So we call him an ambassador animal, and when we're teaching about him, we're teaching about animals in our own backyard and how to respect them and just to learn more about them.
Amazing. And even, Jim, kind of what are like some typical day in the life things that he goes through every day?
Day in the life for him, he loves enrichment. So what we try to do is keep him mentally and physically stimulated all the time. So we put toys in. He's got a great big cat wheel that he loves to run on. We take him when the weather is nice. He goes out into habitats in the Perkins Wildlife Center where he can just go hang out and dig and play and be a groundhog.
Okay, and between you and I, just between us two, has he given you any hints as it pertains to his predictions, kind of what he's thinking?
He has not. It was very sunny in Cleveland yesterday when we were practicing. We were down here last week and it was a little chilly, but he has not said, and we'll see what the weather says when he comes out.
And then last question for you, Jim. Kind of what are some things that people can look forward to with coming out, if it's families, if it's education groups, like schools?
Yeah, so coming to the museum, we have schools all the time, but we also have guests who come through. We have 135 native Ohio animals that nobody knows a history museum has animals, so they get to come out and see them, and we do regular animal ambassador programs for our guests as they pass through.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jim.
My pleasure.
Again, guys, this event is set to run from 7 to 8 this morning. And again, we're expected to hear from Buckeye Chuck himself around 7:40. We're local for you here in Marion. I'm Jordan Dunlap, NBC4.
All right, Jordan, thank you very much. Looking forward to all the fun in Marion.
And he's there. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he has made his appearance.
You think when Buckeye Chuck is, out on his little walk around the habitat, you think that maybe he's got just like a little more flex, a little more swag to him, knowing that he's a celebrity.
Oh, I thought
I
figured he's going to think he's more accurate, that's all.
He's also more accurate than Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah.
He's walking by the other animals. He's like, hey, no autographs kind of situation.
Also, I can't write because I don't have notes.
Hey.
Listen, we shall see. We got about an hour until he makes that big prediction.
He saw his shadow last year.
Yeah.
Well.
And you're saying you think he will not see it at this time?
I mean, if we're basing it off of cloud coverage, which it doesn't tend to matter based on their last predictions.
Yes, sure.
It's harder to see your shadow when there are clouds.
All right.
And there are clouds.
That's true. Okay.
Find out in an hour.
Yeah.